Yo, happy Friday, everyone. What's happening? Oh, it's go time. Joe's senses are tickling. The streamers among us. What's happening, guys? It's good to see you. Hope you all had a good week. I had a crazy week. I had a long week, so I'm just happy it's the weekend. Took a very quick nap with the family. It was great. It was fantastic. Woke up 20 minutes ago. Yeah, for me, it was like 45 minutes ago. It was like, okay, that was refreshing. Let's get into it. Cedric, what's up, man? Happy Friday. Yeah. Let me say my hellos as I let the team Aura farm here, showing up their skills. Did you miss a stream, Samwise? That's a great question. So, I mean, a lot has happened since the last stream, which sounds like I played a lot of the game off camera, and that's not really the case. I had to do a lot of level grinding because we had a lot of crazy stuff happening. Oh my goodness, Rona, oh no. You had a sick week, you were bedridden. Oh shoot, I'm very sorry to hear that. That sounds awful. Well, I hope you're recovering well. If you're still feeling it, I hope it's nearing the end, whatever it is you're dealing with. That sounds awful. Sounds like you need a nap. So we got, who are the newest members? Snorlax, Lapras, and this Gyarados are new members because in the last stream, this is a recap. If you don't want spoilers, go ahead and mute me or click away for a minute. We lost a lot of players. Giovanni knocked out 2 of our Pokemon. It was devastating. Giovanni knocked out the other Gyarados that was previously on the team, as well as Doug Trio. It was awful. It was truly horrifying. And then we lost Firo on the cycling road route. Just a random trainer with a Machoke with Revenge. It could have been avoided, but I just didn't see it coming, unfortunately, and it was devastating. A rough, first hour of the stream. So, where's this? Saffron City? The gym with Sabrina, our options for Pokemon are Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, and Lapras. And we were originally heavily leaning towards Hitmonlee, but with the loss of Gyarados, we're like, maybe we get Lapras. That might be a good idea. Lucky that we got Snorlax. That was this insane first catch attempt. I'm so happy. Yes, Lapras came from Silphco. That counts as our encounter for the city, which worked out very well. And here we are with the current team. That's a very nice looking team. I feel pretty positive about it. We have a Poliwhirl that is, I evolved it from Poliwag today actually. It didn't make sense to get it on the team at the moment fully evolved because Poliwrath being fighting type, he's never going to see this fight against Sabrina. It just doesn't make any sense. So I think this is the team to run with. Let me see my lows. I didn't get to it. Logan, yes, we out here. Yeah, Dan, catching Snorlax in the first try. I've never done that before. That's amazing. And on my other playthrough of Fire Red, that's just a straight playthrough. It took me 3 or 4 catch attempts. I've never had a first one. It's impressive, man. What's up, Cedric? That is right. Happy Friday. Oh, you also had a nap. Let's go, man. It's a napping day. I love it. What's happening, Ben? Almost time. Yeah, I'm hoping Sabrina's going to be less violent, but I'm not holding my breath. Mills was here. I hope you're still in the background, man. Let's go. Oh, sick. Night Yoshi, I'll be here as soon as my pizza is out of the oven. Sick. Oh, wait, Disco's here. Dude, Disco, are you still here, man? Come say hey. Glad you're here, man. Yeah, it's a little bit more rounded. The 2 water types are a little less welcoming. But we got Blaine coming up, and if I can get Poliwrath ready in time, that'd be sweet, because Turnip is not going to be in that fight either. We can show you the team real quick. I've been rambling a bit, but I ended up teaching Splashy Strength. I replaced Tackle, and I felt like it just made sense for now. A Pokemon with high attack, I didn't have a single good attacking move, so it just felt like it was necessary for now. We can always delete it for later. Yes, Disco's here. I love it. We need the pizza update. Oh, sick. Smasher just rolled in. Let's go, man. It is a nice ball. Yeah, I've come to enjoy seeing him pop out. What else? Sparky, he's gonna be rocking the bite for sure, and I'm letting him hold what is it? Black glasses. I saved up my coins at the game corner, and I bought the Shadow Ball TM. I think Sleepy Jack is gonna do some damage against Sabrina. I don't think Gengar here is gonna really see much of the fight. I don't want to risk losing her. It's not worth it. Luckily. Honestly, pretty well-rounded moveset here. I mean, those are all natural moves. Oh, besides Surf. She's got to have a good water-type move, but it's like, I don't think there's anything to change. I'm hanging on to Perish Song in case things get a little hairy. And Turn Up has not changed. He's not going to be seeing much. But let's get into it. We're right outside of the Sabrina gym, so it's time to get locked and loaded here. The level cap is 43, so some of the mons are pushing it, but that's okay. We'll be right there. Yeah, very good moves for Lee. Blackly Supremacy. Oh, right on, Disco. I'm glad you got the notification. I'm always curious about how that works, if it does. Seems like it's very hit or miss. Oh my gosh, these trainers, they're very low level. I can see the future. Unfortunately, Sabrina's Alakazam is actually scary. The rival, the last fight we did against him, he has an Alakazam, but at that time, its only attacking move was Future Sight, which is really sad. It's like just a punching bag. All right, what else? Kadabra. 2 bites, easy. Yeah. If we can get a flinch in there. Yeah! We're coming in winning. Yes, I gave Snorlax Shadow Ball. It felt like it was necessary to do. Like we practiced off stream, 2 deaths seem to be perfect ratio. Deaths to view-wise. Oh my gosh. It's insane. I want to see how Sparky holds up. Hold on. Okay, he's right on. He's gonna level up if he goes into a fight. That's fine. Because I would like him to be going into Sabrina at level 43. Goddess is here, what's up? Hopefully RN Jesus blesses us here. She said praying for another half wipe. If we can't handle another half wipe. Losing half the team was painful. Yeah, it was so bad. Like, Giovanni surprised me. Oh my goodness, that was Sparky's gonna carry this fight. I feel good. I feel real good. Happy Friday, Goddess, and everyone. Oh, unexpected Slowpoke. Let's give it a Shockwave. I asked the crystal ball, and she said there would be 0 deaths this gym. Cadaver's a glass cannon, yeah. Sabrina's highest level mon is 43, Alakazam. It's less scary. Hold on, I gotta open on another tab here. It's less... Oh no, I take that back. It's scary. It has Psychic. I was thinking about her Kadabra, level 38. It has Psybeam. That's still scary. Dude, Sparky... Okay, wait, I gotta stop. I can't keep letting him fight. This is not a good idea. Don't level up. Okay. I got a little nervous there. All right, Sparky, take a seat. You're doing amazing. You're doing really good, but I need you to calm down. I can't have you going past your level cap. Weird, my crystal ball says it's never been more Jover. It's Jover. God, so true. If Alakazam had the elemental punches, we'd be in trouble. We would be in big trouble. I feel like if this was Stadium, that's what she would do. Let Sparky gnaw on the entire gym. Alright, let's, this is still a good opportunity for a Shadow Ball. Good, good. Yeah, let's let him get some action in there. Yeah, we're playing for keeps tonight. I'm hopeful that we can go into the Blaine fight quick, but I know there's a lot of roadblocks before that happens. And I think his level cap's 47, so it's like, are we ready for that? She does have him in round 2 of Stadium 2. Okay. I don't think I've ever gotten that far in Stadium 2. I think I might have cleared round 1. Bro, Sleepy Jack, come on. Come on. Okay, 3 times in a row. It's getting old. I'm already confused. Come on. There we go. What does a chatter have to do to get its Jover remote around here? Oh man, that's a great question. What would that look like? I feel like that emote is pretty spot on. What Rona posted. Sad DK. That's pretty dang close to its Jover. That was painful. Yeah, let's Hyper Potion. Should have named him Totoro. Yeah, it's a little wacky that they got ghost trainers in here. It's so Gen 1. They don't know how to they just didn't have enough variation to start with. Okay, Haunter. Still the perfect setup. Gotta get Snorlax some better moves, but it's a good start. Oh, I gotta turn back on animations. I'm sorry, I always forget. It just speeds up the process. Leveling up Gyarados is so tedious because of Intimidate. It's constantly not slowing things down, it's just an extra couple seconds. But thankfully, this time around, leveling up was a little quicker. It's still slow, but like, I hung out on the route to the left of Fuchsia City, because there's just a nice patch of grass. And I held whoever I was training, I had them hold the cleanse tag, which helps kind of repel weaker opponents. And that way, like, Fearos and Rattatas were popping up a little bit more frequently than, like, Rattatas and Spearow. It was good. Now Yoshi's back! A couple extra seconds to munch. I assume the pizza is almost time, which I'm happy to see. Price! Don't remember Price being difficult in Stadium 2. That's the thing, it's like, these early gens, there's not like a lot of ice types, as an example. I think I just went backwards. I feel like there's still one more trainer here, but maybe not. Okay, we found her. I'd like to heal. Yeah, that would be wise. They should have put an exit warp. All right, so we want to find this guy in the top left, bottom left. Nope, we found one. Good. Yeah, I'm gonna go heal first, and then we'll dive into it. I'm anxious. We gotta go in completely locked and loaded. But I'm excited. We've got quite a bit in the works for upcoming videos. If you haven't already, oh, come on, Sleepy Jack. No, 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 no! You gotta be kidding me! You've got to be kidding me! Wow. Oh my goodness. Candy just messaged me, what are these sounds? That's it. That is the worst death in this entire run. I was here for it. I spent so much money on not money. I spent so much time and coins getting Shadow Ball, and it didn't even get to see the gym. Oh my gosh. Your crystal ball was scary, right? What the heck, man? I don't even know what to say. Yeah, good. You better flinch. You better flinch. This stream is about to turn rated R. You already know what's being posted on Discord. I won, but at what cost? Oh, I'm dead inside. That's it. We lost Snorlax. Snorlax saw what? One fight? And then died? Died in like the second fight. I'm crying. Yeah, you were the one. Samwise, they're down. They're both down. Oh, that's a golden sound cue. Oh, that's good. I haven't heard that one in a long time. Guys, what the heck? Time to go full Frogger. Allow us one bad word. Oh, the warp maze. That's right. That's right, Nakrima. Let's all just hold each other and cry. Pour one out for the fallen flapjack. It's so Chover. I mean, come on. Sabrina is like, I just know it. She's like laughing in her cubicle, just like, good, just made it a little bit easier for me. This is pain. I've never seen a more painful graveyard. Well, Slippy, welcome to the team. Kevo! How's the Nuzlocke going? Rewind like 2-3 minutes. Never would have happened if you named him Totoro. Oh, my sides hurt. If you consider not killing your best Pokemon. No! No, I didn't. Why didn't I think of such a thing? Oh, my God. All right, let's get this over with. You know she's going, oh, I knew this was going to be an entertaining challenge. God. Let that shift begun. Pain. That's it. I look away for 2 minutes. Channel your anger. What was more painful, losing Snorlax or Nintendo not mentioning Assault recently? That one hurt too. I think losing Snorlax. The untapped potential here of a gold mine, much like not touching Assault. Oh yeah, that went our best answer to Alakazam. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Excuse me. I'm kind of blindly walking here. I used to be better at these. Once I get to the box, once I get to the guy, I'm getting warmer. Oh, God. That hurt, man. Okay, we're back in this corner. Alakazam better not wipe us. I think we have a chance here. We have some good counters. It stings that we lost a good Pokemon. Oh my gosh. Perfect moment to have technical issues. That was just horrible moves by the AI. Like, they, of course, confused Ray, and of course I hit myself, and of course it used Destiny Bond next. Destiny Bond can wipe my butt. Yeah, right? Hey, if the power were to go out, what's the guy to do? I've hit everything but the box I need to be at. About to pull up a walkthrough for this. I'm just delaying the inevitable. Here it is. The Sunflare sending down EMP to turn off the console. Okay, well, like I wanted to say, I have exciting things coming. If you see the pinned comment, I want to do this insane Mario 64 challenge, and then the post, the link to the post is where I'd like for you guys to leave me your crazy comments, give me your challenge. I'm going to spin the wheel for every chapter in Mario to beat the game. And whatever challenge pops up, I got to complete the chapter with that. Ah, animation's on. I got distracted. I'm sorry, Samwise. Thank you. I'm sorry. All right, let's take her out. We got to do this. Flinch? Didn't need it. Critical hit. Let's do it. Yeah, it's gonna be wild, man. If you guys saw when Disco and I did the Mario Sunshine spin wheel, it's the same concept. I took a peek at some of the comments that came in on that post already, and there's good stuff there that like I never even considered. I was like, oh shoot, okay. You and your barrier. Doesn't matter. We're using special. We're out for blood. Hands are up. No, not enough with confusion. Please, Splashy. I've never asked much of you because you've been on the team for one day. Oh, heck yeah, Dan. And some spice. And feel free to post as many ideas. It doesn't have to be one. The more the merrier, because, I mean, I'm not going to do every single one. Every single mission. Excuse me. I just want to beat the game. But it would be good to have. Ooh, this is not a good idea. Okay, it worked in the end. Oh no! Wait, I did do it. I did turn animations on. Silly me. Anyways, but yeah, the more the merrier, because as you know, there's a lot of missions. All right, let me think about this. Alakazam. We've been kind of crushing it with Splashy. There's a fear of switching to Jolteon just because he's got a strong bite. Good, we like that. Oh my goodness, that's fantastic. Please eat this Psychic, please eat it. Okay. Ah, she's got to heal once. She's got to do it once. Watch for rolling rocks with no A presses. Oh. It had high special defense. It'll do well. Yeah. And we're outspeeding. All right. All right. Gotta keep healing. Yeah, that bite is so deadly. But Gyarados with a high attack here. Strength is crushing him. Yep, that's it. That's game. We lost Snorlax in the dumbest way possible. And you know what they say.
And there goes the battle!
Unreal, dude. So scared of Sabrina, we didn't even consider her subordinates for Snorlax. Yeah, she got wiped by one Gyarados. Is this thing a speed race? Oh, that's a great question. I don't remember. Let me take a look. I remember when we looked naive. I remember us thinking it wasn't ideal. Naive is... It is speed increase. Special lowered. Oh, wow. Our special defense was lowered. Even though we were up against Sabrina, it still ate it quite a bit. We got lucky. Luck isn't totally accurate. We crushed it. But it could have gotten uglier. Gym leader. Wow, that's a relief. I'm not worried about Blaine, but I hope it goes well. Yeah, that's true. It helps that Gyarados has decent special bulk. That goes a long way. Okay, well, we still lost a good Mon in the gym, but not to Sabrina. Whatever. We did it. We survived. We survived another gym. Goodness gracious. All right. Did we even fight that fighting gym next door? I can't remember. I'm going to take a look just because we need XP now. So, wow, we're only like 30 minutes in the stream. Yeah, not yet. Okay. Let me think about how I want to do this. Oh, yeah. Morticia, let's get in there. Sleepy Jack, the shortest lived mod in channel history? I think so, unfortunately. Unfortunately, yeah, I think so. I'm trying to think of like a good example of this. Get this guy off me. Alrighty. Oh, okay, I can close Sabrina's tab. Blaine, his level cap is 47, so we gotta. I'm not worried. I'm not that worried. This thing isn't gonna do much. Oh gosh, yeah, that's a great point. It doesn't help that Gyarados is quad weak to electric, so that could be ugly. Machoke. Goodness, alright. Well, I like to get as close as we can to the Blaine gym. Naturally, there's quite a bit of steps to get there. Doesn't mean it... We'll see where the stream takes us. And how baby Pauline's doing. She left me a massive diaper right before the stream. My goodness. She worked that diaper good. Quite weak as to electric is an understatement. It is. Yeah, one electric move and it's bye-bye. See you later. Just trying to diversify the team here. Man, that just stings. I didn't even get a chance to shine. All right, you know what? One thing that comes to mind with with that trainer that took out Snorlax, it's like an Indiana Jones. He's like, he goes like 1-to-1 against a guy who's doing the swords, like swinging them around, right, ready to fight, and Indy's just like not having it, so he just pulls out his gun and shoots him. I feel like that's what happened. Yes, I do believe we got the Psychic TM. Yeah, I was considering teaching it to Gengar. It's one of those TMs that, like, I wanna... A part of me wants to hold off on using it in fear of losing a Pokemon. It's like, save it for the Elite Four. But I can't really think of who else we would even have the opportunity to teach it to. Exactly, you get it, Nayoshi. Sent G-Jez for 20 jewels? Wait, what? What are you talking about? I know YouTube has like a gem thing that I always forget about it because it's so like hidden. And I don't understand how that works or what it does. I don't care enough to look into it. That's what I'm trying to say. But I've always been curious. There's some sort of gem thing. GG easy. GG easy. Oh, I see. GG. Read it as good game easy. It's been a long stream. That's right. Indy was actually supposed to do that fight. Harrison was hurt during filming. Oh, I forgot about that detail. That's funny. Honestly, that's better. I just noticed the GG easy emote. It might be YouTube's answer to bits. Yeah, I think you're right, Smash Hero. That sounds accurate. Thought he was sick that day. Maybe it was sick. Either way, those are good reasons to change it. Yo, Nayoshi with 13 months members. Let's do it, man. Just now realized, yeah, I've been over a year. Join the Joe Cole. Fan club. Appreciate it, man. That's fantastic. It's really funny to see the Banjo-Tooie gang when folks were really diving into the community and being a part here, like regulars. You know what I mean? And it's so cool to see the date. Like, the number keeps growing, which is just so cool, and it's really appreciated. Especially during this time of my chapter where you know, I'm not able to stream as frequently, and when I do, I know it's got to be a little short. It's temporary. There will be a time where it'll be a little bit more normal. And that's why I'm excited for this upcoming Let's Play. I'm hoping to be able to do somewhat frequently. The thing is, it's easier to like step away for like whatever, 30 minutes, an hour, make it I haven't decided how long a like Let's Play episode would be. Should also do a poll on Discord, because I've gone back and forth, like, should it be 30 minutes? Is an hour too long? I'm not sure. But I am excited to provide some of these. Because like I said, it's easier to be able to split up that time, make it into a clean video. Almost like it's a stream, but not. The TUI stream started it all. It did. I told Hosni about the Snorlax stuff. It was a Darth Vader no. So remember almost killing Banjo by beak busting from the top of the tree to the ground. Yeah, I still do it today. Went to visit me mother last weekend for Mother's Day. Arizona, yeah, that's hot. I've only been to Arizona maybe once. It's toasty, that's for sure. Ooh, good tip, Nayoshi. General rule for Let's Play is 15 to 30 minutes. Don't want to overwhelm. Yeah, that's valid. 30 is a sweet spot. Okay, that's good to know. I appreciate that. That's good to know. Because that's something I keep in mind. I feel like if I mean, because I feel this way too. If I see a video that interests me, and if I see it's like past a certain duration, I'll be like, ooh, maybe I'll break this up into like multiple lunch breaks. You know what I mean? It's like from the viewer perspective. Oh, this could hurt. Oh, hey, we're weak to fighting. Let's get out of here. Okay, we got lucky. What was I thinking? I wasn't, that's a problem. The clutch win against Gruntilda and Kazooie. Yeah, that's the best feeling. Winning against Grunty in that game. She's tough. She's tough as nails. That's a good point, Rona. Yeah, yeah, there's a few routes that come to mind that I have to get cut to make that happen, and they're not going to be exciting encounters. Regardless, yeah, we can get a poll going now. A poll for duration Let's Play. Trying to Thunder Punch me. That's not going to do squat. Yeah, the hour plus videos. It makes sense to break them up. I've realized that some of the members' videos have been a little lengthy. It's so easy to ramble on your favorite games. Okay, yeah, duration, cool. Let me heal, and I'll get this poll going. I'm almost positive I've got Psychic. I think it makes sense to teach Gengar Psychic. Yeah, let's do it. Because, like, who else am I going to teach it to? Now that we've finished the gym. Can probably get rid of Nightshade. It's one of those moves that's, like, constantly okay. 60 but never misses. I like that. Like, by the time we get to the Elite Four, it's just not enough. Yeah, let's do it. You know it, Nayoshi. Yeah, more good things in the works. I've been slowly working on I've been wanting to finally make this video on Mario Galaxy. The script is in good state, but I had to stop writing it to focus on another video that I want to come a little before that. With all this Star Fox conversations happening. Let me go ahead and start this poll. I'm just curious what you're all feeling. I'll provide 290 now. 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I guess we'll do like 45 minutes, ballpark. Then 1 hour. We'll do this. I'll put that wiggly symbol that I don't remember what it's called as a rough number. Okay. We'll let that go for a bit. Let me get my bots ready. And then comes high jump kick. Oh, get out. Alrighty. Let me think about this. I think we should take this route and just loop all the way down. And it misses. I should also purchase potions. That's gonna feel necessary here. Okay, cool. Already it looks like we're already feeling 30 minutes for the Let's Play. What am I doing? Put some respect on Tilde's name? Tilde. Okay, cool. Yeah, I would agree. That could be a sweet spot, 30 minutes. I don't think they have anything better than super potions. That's okay. I'll survive. How are we on antidotes? Ooh, let's get some more. Good question, Nayoshi. I haven't played a ton of either my summer cart or analog. That's where I'm hoping some of these Let's Plays can help open the door to that. Tilde. Oh. Or singing. Well, that's a good question, Dan. I think it would be fun to revisit Vanilla Banjo, because it's a part of that's like also wanting to get footage of these games on the analog. It's kind of like killing two birds with one stone thought process. Like, I know I'll be using clips of Banjo, so it'd be nice to have it in higher quality. Kill this one. We're not doing this. And that's the funny thing is that I really need to get DK64. I use, obviously with my channel, I use that, I don't feel confident in fighting. I use that game the most with its footage, obviously, especially for future DK Decembers, so it's like, let's go ahead and get some pretty footage of that too. Sounds good, Nayoshi. Appreciate that, man. Oh, wait a minute, Rona. Are you a mudder? And are we a mudder to a human, or are we a mudder to a sweet fur baby, as they say? You aren't, Mom. Yeah, in a way, it was good for me to revisit Banjo on the Switch, and so just to kind of as a refresher. Tui, I think I'm gonna need more of a refresher, just because there's so much to do in it. Not as a complaint, I actually love it that way. Can't give you the follow-up to that joke, Joe. It's not PG. Okay. I don't know. It sounds like it's pretty good to me. You're not my mom, Dad. Good. What's up, Smart Vita? I think you're just now joining, which is good because you missed some devastating news at the very, very beginning. Why am I tormenting the fisherman? I mean, he's doing better than the guy with 6 Magikarps, am I right? Oh, he's got a shoulder too. He's doing okay. Being in a shirt with pride, huh? Never could get into fishing. I like the concept. I like the concept of sitting in peace and quiet. But also, I don't like, I don't, the whole, it just like swampy feeling, you know what I mean? Wow, this guy actually has a decent team. They're just gonna get rocked by my Jolteon. Yeah, very eventful. So I got this team in shape to fight Sabrina. Had a very incredible looking Snorlax with Shadow Ball. Went up against just a basic trainer in the gym. Her Ghastly used Confuse Ray. I hit myself in confusion. Next turn, Ghastly used Destiny Bond. I snapped out of confusion, Shadow Ball hit, and we both went down. It was devastating. It was the worst of times. It was the worst of times. It was awful. There's a huge overlap between fishing and GameCube enjoyers? Really? A lot of Dreamcast lovers as well, considering it has the fishing controller. Very eventful. Yeah, made me cry. No, let's not mess with Poison Point. JRPG fans tend to appreciate the ways of the fish as well. Huh. Oh, you are totally right, Zelda fans. That's so funny. I don't think I've ever fished in Zelda games besides, like, Twilight Princess. I'm trying to think if that's a requirement or if it's a side quest. But I remember doing it. Been a while. I do. Are you giving me the Super Rod? Oh, you are. Oh, shoot. I don't know why I thought he was behind Cut. Okay. There you go. Required for one of the Buddhas. Twilight Princess fishing. Yeah. Is rough. A couple times. Oh, there's a couple times it's required in Twilight Princess. So it's only necessary if you want a piece of heart in a new bottle. Shoot, I mean, that's actually another game that comes to mind that I'd like to revisit one day. I'm sorry, who am I fighting? Voltorb. This is why I look, because I almost sent out someone else. I'm not going to risk an explosion or self-destruct. That's fine. Yeah, of course you paralyzed me, fool. It's good for distracted Ganon. No worries, Kevin. I had a feeling. The reek fish. Once in the intro, another before Snow Peak. It's required for the story. I'm definitely thinking of the intro. Snow Peak I'm blanking on. I think so. That was another thought that comes to mind. There's a good batch of like 3D Zelda games that could be worth a let's play. I don't know if that's appropriate for the channel or not. I mean, it really comes down to what you're interested in. But you know how it goes. Like, once in a while, you start itching to play a 3D Zelda game. And there's a good batch of... I mean, they're all good. It's not even a joke. Oh, if you break the fishing line during the final battle against Ganon, it'll distract him so you can get some free hits in. What? That's a... huh? That's actually a thing. Oh, shoot. Quick Claw. I should have... You know what's funny? You want to hear something funny? You want to hear something really funny? I gave Snorlax quick call when I was level grinding, and then I said, nope, real quick. Let me give him the let me give him the cleanse tag, and then I'll give him the quick call back. I'm not saying it would have saved him, but it could have saved him. That hurts. No, you can't be like that. You don't know what could have happened. Bad things still would have happened. All right. What was I doing? Paralyze heal? Yeah. Joker moment. Yeah, man. Absolutely the Skyward Sword. I want that to happen. And I've actually been thinking about, like, let me heal. I was thinking about maybe I go forward with getting the Switch version after all. My thought is that, like, after playing Galaxy on the Switch and then Galaxy 2 on the Wii, the Switch version is obviously the superior version. And it should be. But I found myself being like, I was more comfortable with the motion controls on the Switch. If I'm going to play Skyward Sword, maybe I do the same. Just a thought, you know? 10% chance to go first with Quick Claw. Yeah. That's the thing. You never know. It could have happened. It couldn't have happened. That's funny. Cheesing with Ganon. Sounds like an oversight by Nintendo. Or is that a fun little jokey joke? Holy cow, Smash. You've completed Ocarina of Time in 2 streams? Are you kidding me? How long were the streams? That's insane, dude. Wow. I'm impressed. I also, like, I don't play a lot of Zelda. Like, I'm not a Zelda expert. I have a lot of fun with them when I do play them. But it's the kind of thing where I can see myself benefiting from Let's Plays. I can benefit from doing the Let's Play format because that allows me to, like, oh, I'm stuck. What do I do here? Pause, figure it out, unpause. Okay, let's get back into it. You know what I mean? Still love the Wii version. Okay. Switch version has a handful of quality upgrades. Okay. That's kind of what I'm thinking. It's like I don't have a strong preference. It's like I have the Wii version. I might as well. But we'll see. We'll see what it comes down to. Low ball in 6 hours. That's insane. I think I play a decent amount of Zelda Covo. I just their commitments, and I tell myself, like, if I'm gonna play this game, I need to lock into it. I'm not playing any other games until I beat this one. You know what I mean? Because I've done it in the past with Zelda games where I start it, and then if enough time passes, or if I pick up another game, that Zelda game gets lost in the background or dropped, and I hate that feeling. But I think I've played Ocarina of Time and Wind Waker the most. I know them the most. That doesn't make me a master. And then Twilight Princess is probably up there. I've only played Majora's Mask once, and I'm not even gonna pretend like I know it well. That's a complicated game right there. Would have finished the game faster. Rona didn't distract me. That's hysterical. First stream was 8 hours, second about 5. That's insane, dude. I'm impressed, man. Wow. Good amount of games as a kid, thanks to Blockbuster. Yeah. Good times. Good times. Yeah, I know. I really ought to play more Zelda. It's not that I haven't. Like, I played Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, and very much enjoyed the experience. I don't think those games have as high as replay value, for me at least. Second stream is mostly clean up. First stream was very front-loaded with the side quests. Oh man, so that's the other thing. I'm not a side quest guy. I can appreciate their inclusion to games. And once in a while, I might be in the mood for them and will enjoy them, but ultimately, I'm just kind of like, I'm just gonna focus on the main mission. Not a side quest guy, bye. Oh man. Alright, I'm just getting a feel for the team. A lot of enemies through here, but we need it if we're gonna be ready for Blaine. But we have 2.5 water types, so that's what has me thinking he could be a cakewalk. He has the potential. I don't feel like risking it. My heart can't take another loss today. Recent years got into Metroid, Paper Mario, Banjo, Conquer, very good games. I'm itching to play Conquer. I can't wait. I'm itching to. I'm excited to play Metroid. There's just so many other games that are like keeping me from getting there. It's a good problem to have. Silas Jones, hey there. Welcome to the stream. 3 vs 3 in Sokka. Yeah, that's the thing. This is a good example where, let's get out of here. That's a good example of a game where I have to play Conquer. It needs to happen like this year. I think it needs to be a stream. Like, I don't think it would be fair if it was a Let's Play. Oh, Pikachu's gonna be a pain in the butt. Get to finally play Conquer September? Nice! Soon. Gotta catch up on all the Pokemon missed throughout the years. Yeah, you do, Dan. You do. You know we've got our recommendations of games you gotta play. Have you seen the Conquer Uncensored mod? Is this just the one where the swearing is uncensored? I should probably show the file that I have on my summer card, just to be like, I should play this one, yeah? Good. I recommend Metroid. I knew you would, Smash. I think like the older I get, the more and more interested I am, and I'm just like I'm getting closer and closer to being like, why am I not playing this? Let's go. And it's very much just like, there's so many games to play. So many games to play. All right, cool. I'll share what version I have. Actually, hold on. I could, if you give me a second to dig around, I can show you. I could tell you what the name of the file is. Give me 1 second to open this. Okay. Keep this going. Okay, the name is Conquer's Bad Fur Day Uncensored. That is the name of the file. Oh, where's DK64 Nintendo? You're telling me. Metroid is something you need in my life. I agree. It's always interested me. I just kind of have yet to dive into it. Oh, and then someone asked me, sorry, I'm not the best multitasker in my old age. Someone asked me what 2D Zelda games I've played. The one from Reddit, right? I think it was. I think it was. I played Minish Cap. That was like one of the first Zelda games I've ever played. I've yet to finish it, but I played Link's Awakening. What else have I played? I might have to look up a list. I'm such a 3D kid. 2D Zeldas, they're still good. They just haven't always been my cup of tea. Remember last year when You predicted that DK64 would drop on NSO to celebrate Bonanza. You would think. You would think they'd do it. But no. Oh, I'm sorry, Kevo. If you plan on playing Conquerors this year, can you not do it September or October? Okay. I can do that. I think I can do that. Are you going to be away? I mean, the sooner the better, honestly. I know it's a short game, so my hope is that, like, maybe we just do that after Pokemon. Any month after October is good. Okay, yeah, work reasons. Would you prefer November or after this Pokemon playthrough? Because we probably got 2-3 more streams max. That's right, October is Resident Evil territory. Thank you, Rona. That's right. We already got that booked. Ooh, also birthday month. Right on. If only he had a fighting move. I should have taught him Brick Break. I've got the TM. I'm not going to mess with the Rattata, though. It likely has Hyper Fang. I'm not doing it. We all know they won't. Nintendo loves to not give us the games that we are asking for. Yeah, I mean, I really ought to. One of the perks to the memberships is you guys get to vote for the next game, and kind of hasn't gotten to that point because there's been so much of like discussion of like, this has to be the next game. Submission going down. No, not patronizing. No, I mean, that's the thing. I would love to. I know Conquer is a very highly anticipated man, I need a ground type. Let's just keep him out. There's a highly anticipated stream, and I'm very excited to reach that point. Taking on Resident Evil 3. I don't think I played that one. Which one is 3? Yeah, no. I don't think that rings a bell. Is that new? 2020? 2020 remake? Anyways. Why not put the games on Switch? Because they're not available on Switch. I don't... If I played... I might... Oh, no. You know what? I think I might have played a little bit of it with friends. Because I vaguely remember the city. But that's the thing. I'm very, very bad at horror games. The OG 3. Oh, shoot. Okay. Hypnosis always hits for the enemy. Never hits for me. Elite Four first time is my big event coming up. Oh, snap, Vita. Good luck. I hope you succeed. Oh, man. Thank you for bringing up Galaxy. I've been meaning to bring it up a couple times on Discord, and I keep forgetting. This might be a dumb question, but I'm just curious about what we're all feeling, really. Do you guys want me to finish 100%ing the 2 Galaxy games? I know when we were streaming it, it was that was the decision, but I'm just kind of looking at how much time that requires, and I go back and forth on it, and just like, it's gonna take time. The only concern is like, I'd like to get more games in. That's really what it comes down to. And so I'm not sure if that makes sense to stream or let that be like part of the Let's Play. Oh, you got an ad, Kevo. I'm sorry. The question was, should I still 100% the Galaxy games? When in doubt, pull. That's valid. You know what? That's a great point, Smashro. I think the current poll hasn't really scooted around. It actually got quite mixed answers. That's nice. 30 minutes is in the lead, but 45 has got a handful of votes too. Especially when you hold my arm. Laughs at ad blocker. That might be something that ends up being that transitions into the Let's Play videos. Let me go ahead and teach him Brick Break. It's time. Yeah, he's ready. That's hysterical. Gengar can learn Brick Break. Yeah, we're done with Double Slap. Dumb move. Recommendation is going for 120 stars in Galaxy 1, going for 200% in Galaxy 2. Yeah. Hey, Mills. Welcome back, dude. You missed a horrifying death. Probably the worst one in the whole playthrough. Alright. That's like not enough to justify it. Alright, let's do this. Let me get a poll. I see. That's what I thought after I read it, Rona. That's funny. Alrighty. Good poll, guys. I appreciate the feedback. Oh shoot! We just got an extra vote in there. 45 minutes an hour tied. That's funny. All right. Well, Pidgey isn't going to help in this scenario. Yeah. You know what, Cedric? I had a similar thought. I mean, don't get me wrong. The Galaxy streams were very fun. I'm so happy to finally have played them, and I'm excited for the upcoming video for it. But I'm also like, man, it's gonna require that many more streams. Like, it's gonna be December by the time I finish both games. I think. All right, well, let's just get the poll. Okay, we'll let that go for a bit. Yeah, smart beta, yeah. The Mario 64 the Let's Play is gonna be good. So, yeah, please do click that link that's in the pinned comment. You can still do it right now. The video should still play if you're on phone. You could turn the Galaxy 1 and 2 post-game into a Let's Play, pretty much. Only museums live in the past. Finishing Galaxy 1 should be like 2 more streams. Galaxy 2 could be Let's Play for the remainder. Okay. That's valid. That's my thing when I think about Galaxy 2. I'm like, that's gonna take time. Okay. The last level of Galaxy 2 should be streamed. Okay. We got some good ideas cooking here. Let's ice beam them. Let's ice beam them. Okay, this Pidgey had other ideas. We're back in the game. Let's try that again. The finale of Galaxy 2 needs to be live, yeah? It's a famous level. I'm pretty sure everyone wants to see you playing it. Okay. Okay. That's good to know. The final level... I guess we haven't done that, huh? Because, like, it's unlocked in post-game? That's the thing. I haven't touched it in what, over 2 months now? Pidgey, LL, nope. Well, it's good to know. Seems like that would work out. If Galaxy 1 isn't going to be that much more, then maybe that can be a 1 more, 2 more streams. Galaxy 2 could shift it to the Let's Play format, except the last world. It's the 100% reward. Ah, okay. I had no idea. I didn't realize it was gonna be famous. You have to get everything to unlock it. Oh, okay. You gotta work for it. Okay. Frozen statue moments. Ice Beam's working hard. Trying to make Lorelei and Tamagotchi life. It's worth it, huh? All right, I believe yous. See, that just looks like it's setting you up for a new item. Oh well. So this route. Wait, did I fish in this route? What route are we in? I never got the town map. We might have already did this encounter. We might have fished it. The next one, I don't think we did. Sam is head over heels for her. It's been a while. Hold on. It's been a while. Let me look up Lorelei. World's worst fence design. Oh, Pursuit. Okay, yeah, Lorelei is like red hair, yeah, and glasses. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I get it. She's cold. Team's ice type, right? Yeah. Wow. She's like... Holy crap, I don't remember her looking like that in the anime. Her hair's like kind of more purplish. Huh. Neat. Jasmine is a cutie patootie. Smash her best. Hold on. How many of these characters are of age? I'm not saying anything until I can see their license. She's hot and cold like a microwave burrito. Perfectly said, Sam. That's the best description. Hey, Katie, what's up? Very nice to see you. Did you have a good Mother's Day? Luckily, you are crushing it. Doesn't Lapras learn like Thunderbolt? This conversation can get in some weird areas. We killed Snorlax off for clout. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just tying up this rope. Oh, it's good to hear, Katie. Fantastic. Oh, that's right. She did thank us for the Mother's Day. Dude, this has been a week for me. I worked... How much did I work this week? I learned Brick Break and I've yet to use it. I forget how much overtime I worked this week. Regardless, my brain is fried right now. That nap I had earlier today was necessary to continue. It was a long week. It was a bummer to like work a very, very long day Tuesday and have to get up early the next day, thinking it wasn't going to be a long day, and it ended up being a long day. I'm like, okay. Thankfully, these last 2 days were not bad. They were much easier. Yeah, that's kind of true, Rona. I mean, it's tough because it's like, all right, Candy's alone taking care of Pauline and the puppers, but we got through it. We're okay. You got tomorrow off. That's good, Nayoshi. Good. think of how many jobs I've had where I had to work weekends, like, or like any day of the week. You know, your schedule could be on, you could be working on a Saturday or Sunday, and I think I've been lucky that it's not many. However, I am realizing that doesn't mean it's been zero, because even the like salary jobs I've had, occasionally they'd be like, "Hey, you gotta work this weekend." Never worked weekends before. The security guard job, yeah, that one does make sense though, right? I feel like they're usually always that's a role that's kind of in need of the weekend coverage, right? A lot of hellos, Katie. Oh, I appreciate it, Rona. Appreciate it. Safeguard. I'm good. Oh man, Mills, you're fried too. Welcome to the Fried Club. Yeah, it's so rough, man. Like these last 2 days, I like to try to wake up early so that I can just try to get some things done. Maybe try to like get some chores out of the way. Sometimes I try to like get a morning jog out of the way if I have the energy. And these last 2 mornings, I'll set the alarm and I wake up and I'm like, it's not happening. I'm tired. I'm going back to bed. I'm like, that was a cute idea. I was insane for what was it, Thursday? I set my alarm for 5. I'm like, let's see if I have the energy. I woke up and I'm like, no, that's not happening. Set my alarm for 6, woke up, nope, still not happening. And then I got up at 7, like, well, I guess I just needed some sleep. Time to sleep in. Stars can't do it, not today. And then today, this morning, same thing. I set my alarm for 6, being like, maybe I'll have the energy to like run a mile. No, did not have the energy. I'm so tired. Seems like we all had a hard week. Dang, what's happening? It ain't right. Consume too much YouTube poop. Yeah, hey, exhausting is hard. I would say I didn't necessarily have a hard week. It was just long. It was exhausting. Kevo had the easy week. Okay, so I did see your question, next encounter. I do believe this upcoming route, possibly the route we're currently in, but I'd have to double check. No pun intended. Friday. Oh, turnip. You're just not ready. Out of work a lot this week because just couldn't sleep. Oh, that's a shame, Logan. It sucks when you don't have the sleep. And I really can't speak much to it. I'm pretty fortunate with just being able to sleep, even though we got ourselves a baby. We've got good nights, we got rough nights, but still able to get some sleep. Oh, Splashy, you're killing it, man. You're doing so good. You are crushing it. Real gamers never sleep. Here's my problem too. Like, the only time I get to level grind is like in bed, right before falling asleep. And level grinding is a tedious task. And there's been times where I'm like falling asleep, holding my switch. I'm like, okay, we'll get one more level in. We just need like a couple more fights, and then you can go to bed. Like, okay. And like I start falling asleep as I'm saving. I'm like, did I save? Let's do it again, just to be safe. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Oh, freaking Pursuit. Yeah, Dan, I'm just happy the car situation is behind you. That was rough. Just flat out unnecessary and rough. White cheddar. Ooh, do you have enough to share with the whole class? Shaking hands with Neptune. Done. Oh, good, a hero. Dead. White cheddar is goated. Some good cheese. Love good cheese. Alrighty, so let me confirm. No, is this all one route? I thought this was 2 routes. Route 14. 12. Wait, no. Fuchsia City. 13. This is Route 14. I don't think we did an encounter here, because it's all behind cut grass. Yeah. We could also fish. There's 17 people watching, only one at Yoshi. We gotta heal soon. Yo, Renegade. Nice to see ya. Very nice to see ya. I don't know if you want spoilers, but very early in the stream was a rough time. I'll just say that for now. Yeah, we got ourselves a very, very nice Lapras. Don't spoil Fire Red for me. All right. Pepperoni does go real hard on pizza. I think it could be the like S tier topping for pizza. Yeah, it is a solid team. It's very water focused right now, which is fair because we've got Blaine coming up. But spoil the stream, not the game. Yes, exactly. We've got we had a devastating moment. I'm gonna heal you in case someone decides to use Pursuit again. Oh, I hate mushrooms too. Look, maybe I'm closed-minded for this, but I feel like meat is the only topping that belongs on a pizza. Like, what are we doing with pineapple, anchovies? What is this nonsense? Let me think about this. What are the odds of that Charmander using a fire move on Slippy? Pretty low, right? Let's do this. Yeah, veggies don't belong on pizza. Rona. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got ourselves a hot topic. If it's not loaded with meats, it's not real pizza. That's what I'm talking about, man. Spoken like a true Texan. Talking mad smack for someone who has a child who might develop an unusual taste for pineapple on pizza. What? Oh no, Cedric, I think you're getting death then. I'm sorry. This has become a very, very divided chat. I'm just very much a meat on pizza guy. I have always really enjoyed sausage or pepperoni. I've come to enjoy and appreciate meatballs on pizza. That's pretty solid. Skittles for toppings, huh? Good low on psychics. The pizza, yeah. No thoughts, empty head. I guess it's like, that's right, bacon. I knew there was a meat I was forgetting. Also a good option. Like, I'm reaching a point where I don't want to hurt after eating pizza. So it's like, bacon might be too much for me at this point. I'm like trying, like I'm wanting to be a little healthier now. So it's like, really any of the pork family is questionable. You know what I mean? But that's the thing. It's like, if you're having pizza, you gotta go all in. You can't go halfway with it. And that's why I'm like, yeah, give me my pizza. I'm just so afraid of these things using self-destruct on me. You can vote me out. No, you can't. This is a dictatorship. I'm kidding. I know what episode you guys are talking about, Futurama. That's a good one. The anchovies. That's a funny concept. They are an acquired taste. Oh, I'm sorry, Cabo. I have food in front of me now, so my multitasking is getting even worse. I didn't even see it pop up. I'm sorry. Riddle me this. The Nuzlocke ends when A, you become champion. B, you catch Mewtwo. C, it never ends. Now the channel is about Pokemon. D, when you game over. Great question. All good options. For me, I was thinking A, when I become champion. Or if I get game over. But I feel like, at this rate, I feel like game over or champion are 1-to-1. It could be as we're trying to be champion, or we become champion. Good question. I'm sorry I didn't see it right away. I knew it. I knew something was wrong with the polls. Uh-oh, busted. Ah, shoot. This thing just used minimize. Surf? Yeah, that's right. You were champion before. Appreciate you, Mills. Keep going, Slippy. Husband and I had to order individual pizzas because we have opposite pizza preferences. Oh man, I think that's smart. I think that way everyone's happy, you know. I think you gotta know when to make a call like that. Yeah, no post game. I think, here's my thing. I actually thought this was gonna be a faster stream. Funny enough, I thought I was foolish for thinking that I could beat this in like 4 or 5 streams. That was never happening. Nothing to do at home. Think I'll go out and become champion. So casually. Oh, you'll never be fighting for the last slice. Smart. It does. Time does fly. And that was the thing, because I started this playthrough because I wanted a game that I know very well as I ease back into streaming with a kid. And I still stand by it. It's been a really fun time. It's been a great playthrough. I've come to realize, well, this actually took a little longer than I anticipated, and that's okay. Because I'm realizing at this point we could have been playing a game that I haven't experienced yet. But that's okay. We could have done the Let's Play starting with this, but it's all a learning experience. White eats all the onions and broccoli. Yeah, the post game, you know, it would just be like an additional 2 or 3 streams. You reach a point with some of these streams, you're like, okay, I think I'm ready to like keep it fresh, move on. You know what it is? It's the way that I can kind of only dedicate 1 day a week to streaming. If I was doing this maybe 2 or even 3 times a week, the game would have been done, you know? But it also would have been challenging to level grind. Okay, this is Route 15. I'm almost certain we did a 15 encounter. But I'm blanking on who that would have been. It might have been someone that's in the box. Wouldn't have experienced anything like the tragedies we've gone through the past few weeks. That's the other thing. You get to process grief a little better. We get to spend the week going like, I miss Golem. That's fair, Dan. The supercuts could work really well for Galaxy. I think this is what's good about that poll we did. Let's Play versus supercuts. I think, first of all, it's good to know that there is an interest in supercuts. But also, of course we missed, but also, I think some videos will better represent a supercut. The Mario Challenge one might be one that's better for that. I'm not sure yet. I got smoke screened before, didn't I? There's a Golem. Alright, Splashy, you gotta get out of there, man. I just realized I don't have fly. I can't get out of his. Potatoes. Oh, I am out of psychics. That's fine. Take him out. Tired of seeing your face. You hear Supercuts, think I'm talking about the haircut company. That's funny, yeah. Now I can't unpicture it. I think I've had like maybe 1 or 2 haircuts at a supercut in my life. And they were not good. There's a reason why I stopped going. Gyarados learning fly. What do you think this is? Yellow Legacy? Wait, can Gyarados learn fly in Yellow Legacy? Barber confirmed. Okay. We gotta get rid of that poison. That's gonna hurt. Supercuts, I'm wondering if it's only in a couple of specific areas now at this point. I think my super potions are, yep, basically at the bottom. Supercuts is the McDonald's of barbershops. You know what? Yeah, that's it. Well said. The poison for Gyarados. Making sure I got rid of that poison. Yep, gotta double check. Hey, the luxurious hair. No, yeah, that is some really good perspective. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you what to eat. If you're gonna eat McDonald's, all right. I'm not eating it, but you do you. But I went to Supercuts once, maybe twice. I'm not going back. It does make sense thematically. But shoot, now I'm curious. Does McDonald's taste better in other countries? I feel like food in general just tastes better in other countries, but I'm always curious about like an American fast food chain in a different country outside of the US. Yo, sounds good night, Yoshi. Have a good rest of the night. And we'll speak soon. Please take it out. Good. I'm so tired of poison types. They bother me so much. How much I usually pay for a haircut considering I'm a hairy guy? I think it's like, I'm trying to remember now, 30 bucks? 35? Around there, ballpark. Poison's your favorite. Look, opponents with poison type Pokemon just are so infuriating. That's all. McDonald's in Japan is pretty good, really. So I tried the hit Brazilian-owned and international food chain Burger King. See, this is interesting. I feel like because they must have different rules and laws, their food's got to be... It has to, at the very least, taste different. But that's the other thing. You're in another country. Why have, like, a Burger King when you can just get that at home? Okay, I definitely want Shadow Ball, but does it justify getting rid of Shadow Punch? I really like having a non-evasive move. I'm like straight up not using Confuse Ray. I know myself. I'm not going to use it in the Nuzlocke environment. I need moves that hit. Gotta taste Padreo? Am I saying that right? Best kind of burgers. I love a good burger. I know I'm not going to use Confuse Ray. Meanwhile, in a pinch, Shadow Ball will be more useful. So I think that's the move to go. And McDonald's in South Korea. Wow. It's actually pretty goated. Burger looked like the picture in the menu. Isn't that something? Okay. Wow, South Korea and McDonald's there. I never would have thought of that. The picture in the menu is a lie. Unattainable goal. Alright, we're like so close to Fuchsia City. We're so close. get Sparky in there, some action. Padreo. Yeah, was not ready for that. Thank you for that. Of course, I'm put to sleep. The standard we should strive for, but never actually reach. It's true, though. You see these commercials where, like, the food looks so good and, like, fresh. And it's like, it's so manufactured to look that way on picture. You know how they say, like, oh, the camera adds 10 pounds? That's kind of same concept of, like, well, this is what the food looks like to our eyes, but we want to make it look real nice on camera. Wow, bite's still pretty gnarly. Pronounced closer to Podron? Yeah, it's a good point, Smart Vita. Confused Ray is gambling. Like, we might as well just go with the Shadow Ball. Prodrea? It's just like with some of these Pokemon names. It's to a point where I'm like, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. It's that guy. Go. Oh, so many trainers. So little time. Gotta use the nose more when speaking Portuguese. Interesting. Alright, I don't like going up against Dodrio. That's a little scary. That's what I'm talking about. Take him out. I refuse to give up. I can pronounce... Oh, gosh. Blacephalon. I can figure out. Some of the names, I'm straight up like... Did they just mash the keyboard? Worst part is, I don't even remember who that Pokemon is. Blacephalon? Blacephalon? Time to look it up. Oh gosh, that's not who I thought it was. The clown, Ultra Beast. Great. That was a cool name though. Very mushy brain. Okay, team, how we looking? Sparky got some damage. And it doesn't help that, like, is that Pokemon basically just in Sun and Moon? I mean, I haven't seen it since, but I don't mess with any of Pokemon's like DLC. So if it made an appearance there, not happening. You will eat the glue pizza and you will like it. Out of ice beams. This is good. Not good. Okay, just Sun and Moon. That's the thing that bums me out about the National Dex being cut. Because there's some real nice Pokemon that have only existed in the game that they were introduced, and we've reached a point where more games have been released and have yet to see some of those Pokemon. Oh, you can send it to home and then we think it's illegal in Sword and Shield? Mahazani loves Paramosa. I hope I saw that one right. His Gardevoir, yeah? We're getting so close to the next encounter. I can feel it. I think, yep, this should be the last trainer. I'm not even gonna go get cut. I hope we can keep cruising here. Seeing how many trainers we're fighting, I think going up against Blaine is kind of a lost cause, unfortunately. Because we gotta take the route there. We gotta go through the Pokemon Mansion. We gotta lose a Pokemon unfairly. Oh my god, poison powder. Gardevoir's Jinx. Your Gardevoir's Jinx. OG waifu, huh? Well, now I want to hear Night Yoshi's answer. You think he's a low punny guy? Ah, you still have more. A valid clean strategy, that's right. Oh, of course. Alright, get ready to die. Please die. Not you, Splashy, you're doing great. Oh, a Serena guy. The chance he thinks a long story? Oh dear, okay. What did you come back to, Dad? Moving on. Okay, Gyarados, you can live, right? 30. Yeah, we got this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Good. Okay. Oh, I forget. Does Blaine actually have a quiz? I don't remember there being a quiz. Won't tell. Alrighty. Turn around. Have I missed something? Oh, it's probably clear by now. I did the Safari Zone. I just ran to get the gold teeth and Surf, and then returned the gold teeth to get strength. It's not exciting. I did forget an item. I think it's locked behind Cut though. Let me get Cut because we do have an encounter that's locked behind it. But yeah, I did those. It felt necessary to level grinding. I'm pretty sure you have Cut. You don't. Who has Cut? I think it's a Rattata. Trying to get Gyarados killed. It was a ploy. I knew it. Oh, it was bottles. All right. I'm gonna put you into the bench. It was a ploy. Oh, I know. How nice it would have been to get an execute. This has been a brutal Nuzlocke. It truly has been. This has been very unforgiving. Alright, I'll just get rid of Scratch, it's fine. No Growlithe. I'm still sad about that Abra. That could have been. Like the fact that even a fainted Pokemon can use its HFs, yeah. Flying on a knocked out Pidgeot. Oh, Van, what would the name have been? Do tell. Me too. I'm sad about Toph as well. I feel like I haven't even had time to mourn Sleepy Jack. Trunker, the tree from Gobi's Valley. Oh, very nice. I need a ground type so bad, man. It hurts. I guess. Ooh. Not the move I thought it was going to use. Okay. This Pikachu's doing some nasty work. Okay, there we go. Goodbye. It's like it knew it was going to get one-shotted, so it used Quick Attack. I spent $20 for this. Your one chance to hit me, and you use Tail Whip. Do a Team Rocket, steal the Pikachu. Yeah, we'll see how the Pokemon Mansion goes. I'm curious to see what that provides us. I feel like I dropped sauce on either myself or the chair, but I don't see any. Interesting. Alright, let's see if a Surf one-shots it. Hey kid, look, before pulling Pikachu to the van. If they put all of that focus into catching other Pokemon besides some kid's Pikachu, they could have actually, like, walked away with some decent Pokemon. All my homies hate Richie! Any Banjo character name is great. Agreed. Totally agreed. You know how there are street races for vehicle pink slips? Wonder if there are battles in Pokemon for that Pokemon's Pokeball. Huh. Well, I'm glad we came up here. More experience points. Who did I teach? He has Brick Break. Let me give this a shot. Let's see how Slippy does in battle. Uh-huh. I like it. What does Cosmic Power do again? Is it just straight up healing? No. Defense rose. Okay. Defenses rose. Okay. Pretty sure we still kill. Yeah? There we go, Slippy! Welcome to the team. Oh, Kevo. Well, hey, man. Thanks for joining us. Hope you have a good rest of your weekend. I think we're ready for this upcoming encounter. Pokemon Gambling. Take it to the fridge. That's right. Okay, so this route, I'm almost certain is available. Slippy's not much of a screw up after all. Wow, it's like our third Oddish. What to do? At this rate, I might just throw a ball. I don't know how much health this thing has. Let's think about some names for our third weed of the game. Maybe? Maybe? Okay. Nice try. Set it on fire. I forget. Do Blossoms have to be female? Oh, Cell. Cell could be cool. We'll end this current poll. I think we're feeling pretty good about that. Could have had several that we don't have it. No, another freaking plant. Yep. I know this route didn't have the most exciting encounters, unfortunately. We don't think they have to be. I didn't think so either. I know there's a couple of Pokemon where it's like they gotta be male or female. Okay, Blossom can't be any gender. Yeah, can't get it until post-game. Oh, Boldy. Femboy Blossom time. Ivy. Ooh. Okay, we got room for one more. I'm gonna take a bite. I've always liked Blossom. I'm not sure how it compares in battle. Alright, Planty. There we go. Vote away. I feel like Vileplume tends to have more of an available moveset, but it's been a long time since I've looked at Blossom. Looks like we're feeling Ivy. Let's see. 50% votes to Ivy. Let it go for a few seconds more. Richard, Jefferson, Dylan, what are these names? Good utility with powder moves, that's about it. Yeah, that's a shame. Pepe hands. Can't name Onish, name Salad. I know, I had that thought too, Van. Alright, we'll call it. It's been a minute. I like Ivy though, that's a cool name. I love naming them regular Pokemon names. The Pokemon regular names, that's funny. Very silly. Alrighty, well hey, we've got... I'm thinking 2 water routes coming up. Get out of here. Boom, boom, boom. What I want to know is if it makes sense to fish. We've got a Super Rod here. Boom, boom. Not like we've been using Little Bush anyway. I mean, we have plenty of Onishes. Route 19, let me take a look at our options. Because sometimes it makes more sense to fish than surf. If we surf, we're straight up only getting Tentacool. Old Rod, Magikarp. Good Rod. Okay, here we go. Good Rod, we're Fire Red. 60% Horsey, 20 Krabby, 20 Magikarp. Super Rod, 80% Horsey, 15 Gyarados, 4 Seadra, 1 Psyduck. I think we go with the Super Rod. Secret weapon, meat shield obtained. Jonathan the Oddish. When you say it like that. I think I'm gonna Super Rod this. I'm feeling confident about it. Yeah, like, I really love the Horsey line. They don't get used enough in playthroughs. I kind of wish that they were, like, better, but I don't know. I love their designs. I think they're cool water Pokemon. It's been a long time since I've used one in bet. 15% chance and it's a Gyarados. Emergency rations. Alright, well, that's something. Yeah, of course. Oh, you're right. Kingdra wouldn't be in this game. Oh, yeah. That's a good point. I didn't even consider it. It's not too late for the dupe claws. I'm sticking to my guns. I honestly forgot we got that master ball. Oh, a little spicy Gyarados. No foreshadowing. Alrighty, what are we thinking for? This is our third Gyarados. This time it's straight up Gyarados, ready, locked and loaded. Foreshadowing. I choose you. Sabotaging the fire red Nuzlocke so Emerald looks better. Unagi. Third Gyarados. Oops. What else? What do we got? What do we got? We got. It be a boy, Gyarados. Noodle the third. Sushi. Sorry, I didn't see those right away. Alrighty. See what we got. Oh, Flycarp's funny. I'm sorry, we were out of options. Alright, it is moving a lot. I wish I could show the poll in real time. Because it is moving a lot. Right now, Sushi's in the lead. What would the next route be? I know we have Seafoam Island too. Or, no. What is it called? The cave that Articuno's in. You know what I mean. Is there a way for me to click on the next route? Alright, I'm gonna call it here. It's been a minute. Sushi it is! It is Seafoam. Yeah. We're locked in. I think I was thinking of Sevi Islands in my head as the name. And I was like, that's not right. That was right. Seafoam could have good options. Yeah, I was curious, man. Here, let's make that a poll. Go for Articuno. If we are, I'm gonna need some, whoops, some insane repels. What else do I need? I need strength, which I have, and surf. Rock Smash isn't a thing in this, is it? Oh my gosh, 2-hour timestamp already. What? That was quick. Cheap replacement. Or Cheap the second. It is a good name. I like Sushi. Yeah, exactly. Articuno will only count if it's the first encounter. So if Repel doesn't work, bummer. But right now it's very much in favor, yes. Seen a Professor Oak glitch at Seafoam Island in Pokemon Red. I'm not familiar with that, really. Huh. Verticuno! Yeah, we're gonna need lots of repels. I feel like we need max repels, but I don't know if the marts are selling them. Verticuno. Too lewd. I'm also nervous about catching it. I mean, that's what Master Ball's for, but do we want to do that? I suppose we could. Boom, 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 boom. Let me think about this. No. Oh, and you got it in recording too, the oak glitch. Well, that's some good luck. The guy who took out Lord Wu Fok Fok. The one who captures Snorlax with one ball. It's so true. Oh, I am amazing. How many do you... What was that, 4? It was 3. It felt like 5. Hey, Geek! Very nice to see ya. It was a rough start. We unfortunately lost a good Pokemon member. But things are looking up. That's true. Articuno is just another step in the journey. A journey that includes a fire gym, a ground gym, which will likely have rock moves, and then the Elite Four. Talking smack about Zelda. No! Don't believe that. Let's check out this Gyarados. Oh, we got a serious sushi here. It has no effect? Am I reading that correctly? Okay, yeah, no stat change. That is it. Okay, well, hey. There's a Gyarados. There's a good backup Gyarados. Grounds for a refund. No, we were joshing. No, I love Zelda games, but I really haven't played that much when you consider how many games exist over the many decades. Excuse me. I've mostly only played the 3D ones, a couple of 2D ones here and there. I think Turnip can finally see a little more action, which is good. It's needed. Grounds for unsubscribing. Yeah, it's true. Life is good when you're playing a Zelda game, but I very much need to like be in the right mindset for it, because I think the worst feeling with any game is starting it and then dropping out of it due to whatever, busyness, or oops, I picked up another game and forgot Zelda. Okay, we got some more Ultra Balls. I'm set on Ultra Balls. Oh, we got Max Repels. Okay. Yeah, we're doing this. Let's stack up. That's probably more than enough. I was talking smack about side quests. I'm not a side quest guy. I'm glad that they exist. When the like rare opportunity I'm in the mood for them, they're great. But I think that adds to my like, I'd rather finish the main story than get distracted by side quests, and it delays me finishing the game. It does, yeah. It requires some dedication for sure. And that's not to speak ill of it at all. Do I have regular repels? I have one regular. This guy just sitting right here. Oh, you're a 2D girl. Link to the Past, always been in a good mood. I need to play that. I don't know. I don't know what it is about 2D Zelda that just doesn't have its hooks in me. Love Majora's Mask, but its strong suit is side quests. That's a good point. That's a very good point. I was hoping that would do a little bit more. Critical hit, maybe? Critical hit, maybe? Nope. You can keep leering all you want. Please kill it, please kill it, please kill it. Favorite 2D is Minish Cap. Yo, I mean, I guess that is for me too. Even though I haven't played it in years, and I think it's the only 2D Zelda I've completed. That's a shame to say, but it was a long time ago, but I remember being like, this is awesome. Okay, I do have a spicy take. I have a spicy take. I don't even know if I'm ready to say it. Oh, my blanket is stuck in the chair. Okay. Let me make sure I got the name of the game correct. Yeah. Zelda 2. The Adventures of Link. What year did that release? Initial release 87. I played it on the Game Boy Advance. Mouse son, unsubscribe, bring it on. No. Had known nothing about Zelda other than Link being a character in Smash Bros. And like occasionally seeing my cousins play Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. For one of my birthdays, I was gifted Zelda 2. Is Zelda 2 on Game Boy Advance? I'm almost positive it is. Almost positive. Anyways, I was gifted Zelda 2. I'm pretty sure for Game Boy Advance. I was like, oh man, I'm so excited to finally play a Zelda game. Was getting rocked left and right. That person hated me. Dude, Zelda 2, it was destroying me. Like, I went from being excited to just straight being like, this sucks. I'm like, this game is awful. I think Zelda 2 has an acquired taste, much like anchovies. Because I know some people swear by it, but I don't think I will ever play that game again. I was really young. It's not a spicy take at all. Okay. The game is miserable. Okay, cool. Describe the game. Did it have math, magician, wizard, and a chessboard? Might as well, Ben. Most feel that way. Cool. So it's a mild take at best. If you're not super privy on Zelda, then just move on to Metroid. Promise this isn't Metroid propaganda. Soon. It'll happen. I want it. I do. I want it so bad. Please turn up. Please turn up. Thank you. Thank you. Take it out. Oh. Favorite way to rage bait Zelda fans is to call Princess Zelda Princess Link and Link Zelda. Some good rage. Oh. This can't be how you find out Zelda 2's on the Game Boy Advance. Alright. Hold on, I'm fact checking. Wow, tentacle, get out of here. Yeah, it is. I see it on Amazon for 36 bucks. I don't even remember if I still have my copy. I'd have to do some digging. Well, this is how you find out. Cause what console did it originally come out for? NES. And those who know me at this point, you know, like my first console was the 64. So I was not playing Zelda 2 on the NES. Yeah, the 2D side-scrolling one. From NES Remix 2. Huh. I did not play it on the NES. Alright, you guys remember my Donkey Kong Country 1 video? I finally understand Donkey Kong Country. Where I made the horrible mistake of calling the Super Nintendo the SNES. And I got a comment, it was like either yesterday or today, and they were like, what did you call the Super Nintendo? I should see if they responded, because I responded with, I said what I said. Like, I understand it's a sin, but, and I've corrected myself going forward. But it's so funny seeing comments come up in that older video now, and they're like, no. Let me see, let me find it. No, they did not respond. Thank you, Geek. It is easier to say. Yeah, let me go ahead and say my favorite game for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System is blank. Like, I understand. You know what? No, I don't understand it. If NES rolls off the tongue, SNES does not roll off the tongue as easily. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it in a safe environment. Either playing Super Adventure Island 2 or Aladdin. Oh my gosh, I have heard about this Aladdin. There's some comments that really grind your gears. Try not to take action until I say something. Yeah, no, I'm in agreement with you. Sometimes it tests my patience as well. Like calling it snaz while about to sneeze. That's funny. Call it SNES even though it's 3 more syllables. It's a bit of a tongue twister. I was in Mexico, so I just call it Super Nintendo. Is it, does it have a different, like, name for it outside of other regions? I never thought about that. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. I agree. Mighty Omelette. That's a game I need to replay. So many polys. I hate when someone says SNES. Turnip needs some action here. That's just how it's called. Okay. Please God give me patience, because if you give me strength instead, I'll punk this guy. Hey, sometimes they deserve it, let's be honest. Okay. Like says it as one word. I gotcha. I gotcha. Exactly how I did it. I feel like comments have been pretty chill this year. 2025 brought on some spicy comments. I think so far this year they've been pretty chill. The occasional comment comes up, I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm not dealing with you and your saltiness. Oh, it's so many people. Here we go. Never ask for patience. Next week is infinitely more infuriating. Gosh, it's so true. Yeah, I mean, I've reached a point where I just know when to just flat out block the comment. Like, all right, we're not gonna agree to this. You're being a butt. Goodbye. Yeah, me too. I was expecting more out of the shorts, and I'm happy to see that they were clean. I like to excuse me. I like to occasionally check comments that are held. YouTube has it set up so that every, like, I think it's every 30 or every 60 days, held comments will just get deleted automatically. But once in a blue moon, I'll take a peek to see if any new ones have popped up. And the most recent one was it gave me a chuckle. I decided to just leave it alone, even though I didn't think it was that bad. But it was about the short with the last time we played the Donkey Kong randomizer, and when we met Candy Kong for the first time. And I'll just let your imagination decide on what kind of comment would have been auto held. Holy crap, what? You had a long back and forth with someone about what constitutes a real Zelda fan? Stop it. You're gonna have to send screenshots. The held section. Random, totally non-problematic ones show up there. Why? Yeah. There's a good handful that'll show up and it's like, yeah. Whoops. Yeah, it's good that got blocked. Someone was down bad. Yeah. I'll tell you what, they weren't being PG. Please, no more tentacle. Ugh. Okay. Let me think about how I want to approach this. I don't want to be poisoned. He got sassy! I would like to see a sassy geek. Not targeted at me, but I'd like to see that. I am following level cap rule. Good question. Which reminds me. Yeesh. Our next level cap is 47. Some of these guys are getting a little too close. Sam. I can't blame the guy. Can't blame the guy for being down bad. The real fan comments, yeah, always bait or legit close-minded individuals. I agree. I totally agree. Those are the dumbest comments in the world. The term tourist, huh? You know what? I've seen that lately in conversation with gaming. What is the context behind that? Yeah, I gotta be really careful about not getting past 47. Yeah, we'll see how Seafoam goes. Definitely derogatory. Not a real fan, someone who's invading a fandom. Okay, yeah, that's essentially what I was gathering. Thank you. It's like, I don't know if this is accurate, but it feels like making fun of people going to the gym because they're overweight. And it's like, my guy, why do you think they're here? Your comments aren't going to help them. Punch it. Thank you for wasting your turn using water sport. I really appreciate it. Oh, right on. What's DSG playing today? Yeah, right. Why wouldn't you welcome someone who's taking interest in your interests? Seems like a no-brainer. Yeah. Hey, you like what I like? Let me show you more of it. Oh, Dan, we're talking about YouTube held comments. Because they get really interesting, the comments that get held for review. And once in a while I'll take a look to see, hey, what's going on here? And it's been pretty good, but as of lately there was one that was held back. It was the short for when we first saw Candy Kong and the randomizer. And it was a derogatory comment for sure. Oh man, Renegade. 11 months, we're getting close to 1 year. Do you get multiple tries for RonaKurona, or is it just the one and done? That's it, one and done. We get one attempt, and that's if the repels hold up. Buffed Candy Kong, yep. There's these two. Who do I want to put up against them? Yeah, that actually works well. Yeah, take all numbers, can join in our army. Yeah, that's the right mentality. Why would you not? Absorb. Oh no, not refusing bedtime. I don't like when that happens. Candy strong. The banana army. Okay, good. Take them out. Getting a little close to Seafoam. Can't believe it's already 2.5 hours on the stream. Her first stream win. Gosh, what game do I show her first? Yeah, that's a great point, Smart Beta. Earthquake hits everyone. Ooh, we're up 20. Hold on. Hold on. I want to see what's available. Okay, more tentacles. It's like exactly the same with the rods, so let's go for Super Rod again. Pauline the Horrorborn. Resident Evil. Same encounters as 19, but without fishing. Okay, no. Yeah. You can fish. That's what I thought. All right, Super Rod, what do we got? What are we feeling? Awesome. We got ourselves a horsey. course it's level 15. Is a girl a horsey? Dark Souls! I haven't even played Dark Souls. I got friends who have. I know what's in store. Alrighty, I'm just gonna start throwing balls at it because I don't want to accidentally knock it out. Well, she's dead. Okay. I do like secret potential. Mystery. I like that. Weesna. Okay, good. All right, I'm gonna need some horsey suggestions. Show me what you got. And then, I guess we gotta call it. I think the fam needs me. It's also been a 2.5 hour run, so we accomplished a lot. Dark Souls is good, but extremely hard. That's what I know. Oh, he did said it. Thank you, Geek. I always love sharing the tea, the spicy. All right. We all know it's gonna be sunshine. Hold on though. Sorry, I'm reading multiple things. Yeah, we got called after this, unfortunately, but that's okay, because next time we got a lot to do. Yeah, you can fish while surfing. Mystery, Misty. Jessica is, kind of works well with Horsey and Cedra. Queendra! Oh, snap! Yes! That is good. Alright, pulls out. Making sure I did my best to catch up with the suggestions. Weesna! These are really good ones. Mystery doesn't win, I'm unsubbing. Wow, this is very divided. This is very close. I gotta see if one more vote gets in. Okay, it's a... At the moment, Queendra's in the lead, but not by much. And it's a 3-way tie between Mystery, Misty, and Jessica. Alright. Hold the votes! I'm logging into my alts. Stop the steal! Oh, I love Polytoad too. That's a good mon. Alrighty. Queendra has really taken the lead here, so we're gonna go with that. I like it. Guys, SpongeBob. I'm just happy we got Horsey. Alright, Queendra. I like it. Disappointing. They were all very good suggestions. I'm here for it. How far are we from? Trying to get to Seafoam. I just wanted to save right outside of it, so next time we just open it. All right, that's fine. We'll knock this out, but we gotta call it from here. Oh man, yeah, Route 20 is long. The second half is long, first half isn't as bad. Well, you know what? I'm gonna be level grinding, so we should just call it. I see the Totodile. What's the plan for the Elite Four, though, in terms of level cap? Because I ask this because, you know, the difference between the first member and the champion, it's like we're not going to level up enough to reach the champion. So it's like, do I go halfway? Leroy Jenkins. Yeah, that's something that's difficult to figure out in these earlier games. Well, each member is a little higher from the last. And then the champion, and from the first member of the Elite Four to the champion, it's just that much higher. Just have to cap at 65 since that's the champion's highest level. That's what I was considering. Or maybe the lowest level of the champion in hopes that the team levels up over the course of the Elite Four. If you go at the first member's cap, you're going to be severely under level by the time you get to the champion. But if you do it the champion's cap, you're over level for the whole Elite Four. I don't know. I think we're close to a solution. But at the very least, I do like Smasher's suggestion the most so far. Alrighty, I do need to go. Polytodile. Alright, yeah. Pauline is in need of help. She needs daddy. Well, hey folks, this was a ton of fun. Please do click that link in the pinned comment. I would absolutely love to get some more suggestions for this Mario 64 challenge. I'm not going to be able to record it immediately. Next week is very chaotic. To wield the baby in the Game Boy like a true gamer dad. I have been, actually. When I'm level grinding, I've been doing it. Anyways, yeah, do leave me some suggestions in the pinned post for Mario 64. Multiple suggestions are welcomed. Yeah, feel free to brainstorm. You've got time, and I'll kind of make reminders on Discord. But I'd love to make that happen. But all right, let's see who we can raid. Who's on right now? Redirect. There's quite a bit right now. Hold on. Yeah, we could do The Shining. Is Ray streaming right now? Oh, Geek, you're going to be streaming soon. Oh, is that for Sunday? It's not for today, but I see it's scheduled. Yeah, upcoming. Oh, he's playing Breath of the Wild. Oh, and Jiggy's playing Banjo Nostalgia 64. Oh, what do we want? Do we want Jiggy? We want The Shining? I think we did The Shining last time. I'm game for whoever. Let's see. We did... See, I go back and forth in my head where I'm like, give it to someone with a smaller following, but then I'm also like, raid someone who you haven't raided recently. Oh, avoiding Banjo spoilers. Okay. Let's say hey to The Shining. I like it. All right, folks. Hey, I gotta bounce. Thank you very much for joining me today. This was a ton of fun, even though the beginning was depressing. But I'll see you guys next time. You take care. Have a good rest of your weekend. Peace out.